Whew. Shit. Got a notification. What's up, LZ? What the?
What's up, Woo? What you see? LP's forever.
No.
What's up, guys? Anime, Elizabeth, Killer, ABC.
That don't say Elizabeth.
Well, what is it?
Shit.
Eliza?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's what I'm like. We ain't reacting to nothing. Well, we ain't reacting
The
to
notifications say. The notifications say like the title. Y'all be tripping. Thank you, Tracy.
Rice Krispies be cracking. Snap, crackle, and pop. Foul break. I don't know what that is. I don't know.
What?
I'm alright, Sulu. Have we started watching Stranger Things yet? I don't know.
Oh, that's what I've been waiting on.
What was that?
Vlog from somebody. We not gonna do the flash first. We go in the order that we see fit from what was worst to best this week. I'm on a school break.
Okay. Okay.
You start off with whatever you feel like you want to start off with. So we can,
Alright. We're gonna start off with Supergirl. It was close. Supergirl almost got up higher, but Supergirl is last. I'm sorry for the Supergirl fans. Supergirl did good this week. Honestly, I can't lie. The storyline, the secondary story with Alex and her fiance was a good plot. It actually felt like the main story for me because her dad was dropping some real shit. Like, and I'm not talking about the whole gay thing. Love who you love. I don't give a fuck. But what he said about they want to build a wall to keep us out, I was like, oh shit, Supergirl be hitting home with some of that real shit. I was like, did he just say that? So on Earth 38, why the fuck is it doing that?
I don't know. Just keep talking.
On Earth 38, I was just blown away by how they took it there with the story. I was like, I didn't expect him to say that. I was like, wow, really? Okay. So they really be trying to drive home stuff that's going on in the real world on these shows. And I enjoy that.
We don't take a hiatus from shows. We just don't post the same thing every day all the time.
So
y'all miss something for like 2 days and then think we dropped it.
I'm like, yeah, Maggie dad was like, I knew he wasn't gonna be able to handle the situation, and when she kissed Alex, I was like, oh shit, I knew he was gonna hit the door. I knew he was gonna hit the door, and he walked clean up out of that bitch. And the whole storyline with John and his dad, I was like, shit.
No, we don't watch Lucifer.
Ain't no fucking Lucifer gonna be watched on this channel. I'm not finna enable the devil. Why? That's okay. I'm gonna say this about that show. Why would you watch a show about the devil and then trying to make him seem like this kind of? Why watch that? That's just crazy to me. Okay, next, this gonna be a surprise. The Flash is next. The Flash was not all that this week. It just wasn't. And this is the thing I feel like happened with the Flash. The Flash was supposed to be the lighter of all the shows, even Legends. It was supposed to not take itself serious. It was supposed to be carefree. Yeah, he had his dark story. Season 1 was a sad story. He figured out, who killed his mom. Okay, Zoom killed his dad. Now Savitar killing the love of his life. The Flash got darker and darker and darker. Now it has this light tone, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, it got so dark that it's so light. All of a sudden, you're like, what the fuck? Like,
I'm sure people will like it.
Like I love the Flash.
I don't think people will like the Flash more until the crossover and like after, because people don't get it. Like the whole metahuman thing. I think the metahumans are not like interesting enough.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they're not a threat.
But I get why they're doing it though, because it's like one an episode. But like you'll see the purpose like later. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just one of them things you gotta wait for. Like I mean, it don't bother me. I mean, I still like the Flash, but it's not a speedster villain this season, so I get why.
Gavin, how you say that? Y'all missed the Easter egg in Arrow. They keep throwing. You mean the Red Hood shit with the woman? Oh, everything can't be put in the edit.
Right. That's why we have full reactions on Patreon.
But I mean, the villain, she wasn't really a villain. Like, she had bad luck all her life, and now
I know, Muhammad, we owe y'all that.
She has good luck, and I can see her. I can understand it, because if I've had bad luck for 25 plus years of my life, and then all of a sudden for like 3 weeks I got good luck, fuck everybody else.
We saw the Oracle thing on the board when she was looking for a name, but we don't keep in a lot of Felicity Oliver scenes if they just not necessary. As I stated though, full reactions on Patreon. I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I said something about that.
We always say something about Oracle because that was supposed to be what they tried to call her in here, but they couldn't do that because of the Oracle that's on Batman. So that's why they chose to go with the other name.
Overwatch. We got everything.
It's a spider behind me, but DC's superheroes are behind me, so I don't know how you see a spider. Try to come a little bit.
But
I miss the old Flash, the one that cares about his friends and city. Now it's all about Iris and her family. I get it, she is the Flash love, but what about Flash evolution? I just feel like y'all gotta be patient with the Flash. It's just 3 episodes in. They went a different route this season, and I just feel like because it went a different route, like people are not accepting of it yet. But I feel like it'll all make sense once you see what the Thinker is really trying to do versus just them catching the metahumans every week.
Yeah, and like I said, I feel like the villain, she wasn't. Hazard wasn't just a threat. She got powers because of Barry coming out of the Speed Force. Dark Matter hit him on the bus. Cool. But her powers were just good luck to bad luck to good luck. I mean, I would have did the same thing. I mean, her, like, she wasn't a direct like threat. She wasn't going after him. She wasn't menacing. I mean, yeah, the worst thing she did was rob the bank. That was the worst thing she did. If she wouldn't have did that, they would have had no reason to put her in jail because she did nothing bad to anybody on purpose.
Jam Dunk, my favorite villains on the DC like of all time is probably Reverse Flash, and then probably like the Legion of Doom or something like that. I think them like the best 2 villains for me. Damien Dark kind of, you know.
Okay, next, Legends. Legends beat the Flash this week. It was a lot of action. Sarah got her ass whooped. I have never really seen Sarah get her ass whooped, and that shit fucked me up. I was like,
so y'all don't like the girl meta this week because she said Barry not her type? That's why people don't like her. Bro, I mean, compared to that dude she was with before, he might as well be that dude, the one that was with his secretary. Like how you go from that and then say Barry not your type, like, man.
Man, she was having a spree of good luck. She probably felt like somebody else.
She probably had celebrities on her tail.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. I'm just saying. But on Legends, I'm enjoying that story.
The best villain of the week, probably the one on Legends.
Legends, yeah.
I like the girl from Legends this week.
I can't think, what the fuck was her name?
Like the Arrow people, they were just kind of like mercenaries. Like, it was cool to see them, but you know they got Diggle doing stuff. But we'll jump on that. But yeah, I think my favorite villain this week was Kuwasa. I think that's her name.
Yeah, she was flowing like water. She whooped Sarah ass. Sarah ain't easily
right. That was one of the
Sarah ain't getting her ass whooped that easily. I'm like, for Sarah to get tossed around, I'm like, oh shit, like that's entertainment. Like when Sarah first jumped on the scene on Arrow, I love Sarah. When they took her off, I was mad. When she came back, I was like, oh, hell yeah. I was like, Sarah don't get beat like that. Sarah is a badass. Katie Lutz is a badass. Like, there is no way for her to be getting beat up. I'm like, this bitch flowing like water in this bitch whooping Sarah ass. I'm like, in a heat wave study wanting to shoot people. I'm like, and the plot, so the plot is this girl, what's her name? Yeah,
or Zari. Who you talking about?
Not Zari, not the first female Muslim superhero. Not her. Zari.
The other girl is Kuwasa.
Yeah,
or Kuwasa,
so
or something like that.
She's related to Vixen. So
Amaya, I'm talking about Amora.
Yeah,
I done made up somebody's name.
Amaya is her grandmother, and she is
I hate that
she
too.
want that totem that the girl has.
I said that too. Nova reacts, but we gonna get on Arrow in a minute.
What?
Cause I hate how Oliver's son's mom was the only person that died on the island. That's why I'm like, okay.
Yeah, y'all see how she was drowning Ray? I was like, that shit was
horrible.
But
that was messed up. She drowning that man on land, like just sitting
like,
there.
She just putting the water in his mouth. I'm like, damn, bitch, you dirty. That's why I was like, Legends beat Flash this week. I'm sorry. I never thought that would happen to me, a Flash fanatic. I was like, I had to give it where it's due, man. Legends beat Flash this week. It just did.
I love y'all to death, but we not gonna react to any shows that come on Fox. I'm just gonna let y'all know that now. We have too many issues with them for that. So if we may end up watching the show on Fox, that's cool. But like if it come on Fox, we probably not gonna react to it. So
who said something about something on Fox?
They said we should react to Lucifer and The Gifted because they really good, and I'm sure they are good shows, but they come on Fox. So
I wouldn't react to Lucifer anyway.
Right, but it's other stuff that come on Fox that people want us to react to.
It just won't happen.
It's just Fox.
Fox is that channel that you just can't do.
Right. I can't deal with super pettiness with big companies, so same reason anime not here. Super pettiness with big ass companies, so I'm good.
So, last and first, Arrow.
Tracy, to answer your question, I feel like Prometheus is better than Slade, but that was in my opinion because Slade been around, and then they let this man come one season and just kind of like take the cake. He was just fucking crazy. Like, that's how a villain's supposed to be though. But I don't like that he took himself out at the end. Like, he need a twin or like somebody else that could come back as him or something down the line. I don't know, but yeah, I really hate that they got rid of him that way. He was like one of them people you could use like later on again.
That shit was beautiful. It really was. But this episode, did y'all see my boy jump off the building? Black Canary scream, blow him over to the building. I'm like, hold on, baby. Like, have we tested this out? Because I'm like, that's trust. I'm jumping off a building, you scream, and just so happen I land on this car. That's trust.
Yeah, because if she would have missed, it was a wrap. That's, man. So I'm assuming he had to wear something on his ears while doing it because, like, I don't know.
I just don't know. I just enjoyed it. I'm like, and I was wondering, like, damn, like he didn't shoot no arrows, and they addressed it right then in the episode. You think we noticed that the Green Arrow didn't shoot no arrows?
Right, Ashley, I'm with you. I like the new season of The Flash because it's supposed to be lighter. So I'm okay with what they're doing every week because it's not a speedster. When you don't have a speedster, then you have to make more villains because, I mean, other than somebody contesting his speed, what else can they beat him at? So, like, I mean, regular metahumans are not an issue for them. Like, really, like, Vi probably can just go out and just do the shit without Barry if he wanted to. But I get it. Like, they're all connected. Like, you have to see the bigger plan later to probably understand why they doing it this way. So, but everybody gonna be all on Barry next though, probably for the crossover. So
yeah, and then I'm gonna tell you what I enjoyed about the Arrow episode the most: the car fight scene. That shit was dope. I was like, damn, they getting back to the old school with this Arrow. I'm like, he whooping her ass in this car. She whooping his ass in this car. I'm like, and then y'all say everybody just running and jumping over shit in slow motion. I'm like, this shit is dope. Wild Dog had to go get Oliver. He was like, man, you need to come back. I ain't with this shit. I'm like, he went to tell Oliver, you need to come back. I'm like, and they got Diggle out here on drugs, y'all.
Y'all don't understand how they made me so mad. Like, you gonna give my boy the black character like the head role this week, but then y'all gonna make him do drugs on the back end. Like,
y'all don't got my boy on this.
He couldn't do nothing else. Like, y'all just had to have him shooting up in his arm at the end of the episode. I'm gonna give y'all a pass, but y'all better resolve this quickly.
Like, I can't deal with that shit. Like, Diggle, man, come on, come on, CW, y'all gotta do better. Like, I can't do that shit. I do not like him on no drugs. I'm like, after all these seasons, 6 years, you want to give him drugs? You just had him in jail last season. And I'm like, y'all had him in jail for like, what, most of the season. You had him in jail, had him hiding out from jail. I'm like, come on, man. I gotta come better with this Diggle stuff.
Yeah, that whole fight scene on Arrow though with that limo, that shit had me so crunk. They did the little slow motion jumps off the balcony. Like, it was so fun. Like, I feel like Arrow is really good though compared to season 3 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
Man, 5 and 6 they done came up. So, I mean, sometimes it's hard to compare whose episode was better because they all, even though they all superheroes, everybody has like their own vibe for their show. Like, where they trying to go with it. Like, Supergirl was light at first, and I think they kind of make her season like kind of dark this season and stuff. And then like the Flash was dark. Now they brought it back light like it was supposed to be anyway.
That's something on Supergirl that I noticed. Did y'all see what they did with Supergirl intro? My name is Kara Zor-El.
They can't never. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Like,
they can't never take 6 seasons in. They can't make Ollie like the Justice League Green Arrow. If they make him that light and fun, people gonna feel the same way like they do about the Flash after seeing him so dark for 6 seasons.
But in this season, he is supposed to be giving more advice, and like he's supposed to be more of a advice giver than a receiver. And I like that because he's been through so much. He's been doing this shit. I just can't
see him cracking a lot of jokes and shit though because
that shit. And that's what was surprised everybody.
Who was it? Felicity that cracked the joke, and he took it serious, and he was like, "Oh, like." The way he talk, I just feel like he talk like that in real life.
But it would be funny for him to crack jokes. People would not expect that shit. That shit would be so funny because that shit would catch you off guard. At first, it would just catch you off guard. Like, did he say that? I think he said that. And like, it would just throw you.
Yeah, I said that too, Geek Girls. That I'm like, you got Felicity, who is not supposed to be walking, but has a fucking thing on her back to make her walk. You got Curtis that know how to do a lot of stuff and invent a lot of tech. Like, he got the T-Spears, for God's sakes. And then like Lila on Black Market Central, and then like you can't get nobody to just develop something to go on your arm to stop it from trimmering or something like that. Like, stop the tremors. You had to go to drugs, my boy. This red whipping week in school. Like, you supposed to be teaching the kids to stay off drugs, and y'all over here, like, it's legit red ribbon week in school, and y'all got my mans over here doing drugs. So y'all think it's acceptable because y'all come on at 8 instead of 7 that he can do the drugs? Like,
they said we in Vancouver.
My kids in school this week. It's red ribbon week. Like, they supposed to be looking up to the heroes, and y'all got my mans out here shooting up in the alley.
Nigga out this bitch like,
And I feel like that shit gonna have some kind of like
fuck out the way
counter effect as to what it's doing for him now, and like later on it's gonna probably be worse. So I don't know.
Shit's crazy.
He gonna have roid rage or something, like something gonna happen.
Nah! But going off. I'm tell you, man, that shit's crazy though. But it was a good
You're
good
fine,
week on all the
Nora.
shows.
We'll
though.
get to Coraco season 2 soon. Don't worry. We don't drop shows though, y'all. We just don't watch stuff consecutively always, because we try to get other people a chance to get their shows watched. So like if we pick up a show that has 3 seasons and it's not something that's like week to week like these shows, then we're not gonna watch all 3 seasons back to back. We'll watch season 1, go to somebody else's show, a group of people that they may like, then come back. But they don't mean we drop shows. Now we drop Code Geass, so y'all could just forever stop asking about that. But as far as everything else, like it's been cool. We gonna try to do a lot of streams, gameplays, and riffs this weekend. Yes, y'all will be getting Stranger Things too. I have a video coming out later of that. Y'all gonna get a Gravity Falls today. Y'all already got Big Mouth a little while ago, but yes, like really, my boy, you just gonna sit over there and be creepy like that? But all in all, out of everything I watch on TV, I know for sure that we watch the CW like Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, and he watch on Monday. So if I'm editing, I'll catch Supergirl. If I don't, I just ask him what happened. So I'm just, oh boy, you scared the you scared the shit out of me. Whew. Be hopping up like that.
Reaction,
Bruh. But let me see.
Hey y'all, watch this. If I bet you, if I put in the title Attack on Titan season 3, motherfuckers come to the video. So
Felicity fans can get ready. I don't care what nobody say. I do not think they're getting married. I do not think this shit gonna work. Like everybody sitting up here, like, oh, they so cute together, blah blah blah. I have no problem with the actress that plays Felicity. I have no problem like with her being on the show and doing stuff, but I just don't see them together. Like, period. At the end of the day, he's gonna end up with Black Siren. Is that her name now?
who I think, like, I don't think they know which diner they want him to end up with.
He ain't gonna end up with the Black Canary. They got her all over here in John's face, even like he ain't married, which is irritating the hell out of me.
Always flirting. She not flirting with that dude. It just seemed like that with us because that's the role she's been given. Like she's his caretaker or something.
I know we make jokes about Code Geass, but we really care about what y'all. We care about y'all and what y'all like to watch, but we just can't watch nothing where like we have sleep on the reaction. Like we can't put out reactions like that. Now we would have watched Code Geass on our own time without like having to try to, you know what I'm saying, like just sit and look at it. Maybe it would have been different, but everybody just can't react to everything. Like if it's something that he falling asleep on, like the first episode was like the best episode out of like the what 10? How many watched 10? 10 episodes. I'm like, and I know some shows have a slower start or whatever like that, but you know, everything just not for us. We try to watch stuff because y'all want us to, but no, y'all have to. All anime is either on Riff or Patreon. We don't have it on this channel. That's how we lost the last channel. If you don't see an anime on the channel, then that means it's on Riff. Or you asking about Hero, it don't even come out no more. Like My Hero Academia off or whatever right now. But the Riff reactions are like on Riff and they on YouTube. We always mirror to YouTube, so they there. Super's there, like when y'all catch us on Saturday. But My Hero Academia is going off, so.
I mean, I understand y'all being
Man,
mad,
yeah, I
but
see your eyes.
we can't do nothing about y'all.
And everybody's not mad because at the end of the day, like a lot of y'all support us and see that if it's something we can't do, then that's why. But like people be like, I don't understand why y'all can't put reactions on YouTube. Like, have y'all not noticed the shortage of reaction channels now, or like new people that are getting into reactions because they have a small page? Like most of the people that was reacting to stuff are not here. Like, if y'all still see the same 1 or 2 people, I guarantee it's because they got connections with somebody on the back end that can take their strikes off.
Or they're not monetizing their videos.
Right,
like
or they not
people.
monetizing. Even sometimes, even you don't have to monetize, they still will take your stuff down. It don't matter because, I mean, it's just some stuff you just can't have up. Like, if you showing a whole episode of somebody content that somebody else got to pay for, they're going to take your video down. Like, y'all gotta realize, like, we weren't even putting up whole episodes. We were editing. We edit everything to be fair. Like, we do fair use, and we still lost our channel. So just imagine the people that's showing, like, oh, I'm gonna sneak and put this link in the description and show the full episode on Google Drive or whatever. Like, they eventually gonna find that stuff. Like, and once you have to start over, it's even harder to get a YouTube channel because now there's a process you have to go to even be able to post stuff. So I mean, like, people just don't get it. Like, y'all want us to post content and lose our channel just so y'all can get a free glimpse into something, you know, that you already watching probably illegally anyway. And then, like, y'all mad if we take it to, like, a platform where we are okay with posting it. Like, if you can't support, you can't support that way. As long as y'all watching the content that's on YouTube and Riv, that's all we can ask y'all for. But a lot of people just don't get it that... I don't even watch the Fine Brothers, so that whoever said that or made that comment about the thumbnails, like, it's called Photoshop.
Oh. Look, man, let's be clear.
No, but like...
No.
People are... First of all, let me tell y'all...
Let's be clear.
Let me say something real quick before you jump into going off on somebody. Well, I'm going to tell y'all like this, because Trey can edit and do thumbnails and all that stuff too. I edit because it's quicker. So Tasha don't be on nobody else's page worried about what the fuck nobody else got going on. If I do something, it's because I want to do it. Like, it don't have nothing to do with nobody else. Like, for the most part, when we watch stuff on YouTube, we were watching, like, gaming videos and stuff. I wasn't into watching nobody react to stuff or whatever like that. Trey wanted to do this, and I got on board with him because we partners. But, like, when we started doing reactions, I'm like, okay, well, we gonna be different. Like, we gonna always do something different. That's why we put funny clips in our videos, and now everybody else do it. Like, don't nobody see that. But, like, y'all want to say we copying out the Fine Brothers. I don't even watch them.
I don't even know who the fuck the Fine Brothers are.
The React channel people that tried to sue everybody else that was doing reactions, like
them guys.
Yeah, like, I don't care about like y'all want me to tell you why my thumbnail look like that because it's eye catching. Now I watch gaming channels. Now if I try to do something off anything, it'll be from somebody that does gaming. It won't have nothing to do with nobody that do reactions.
Let's be clear.
Y'all are here, be honest. Y'all are here because y'all like us. It don't have nothing to do with a thumbnail and it don't have nothing to do with an edit. Like, it's people that can go do their thumbnail like ours and then go put edits in their videos and still not get views because they not interested enough for y'all to watch them. And that's just me being honest about it. So for somebody to say we copying off somebody, no. I went and pulled up Photoshop and took the time to learn how to do that. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else's channel. I mean, it looks better. And then it keeps us from getting a strike because it doesn't show that we're watching an episode in a box. It, like, if you notice, most people have started changing their thumbnails because that's how you get strikes quicker too. If you show the show because they know that you're watching it. Instead of them taking the time to click the video and be like, oh, they only have 10 minutes of content, they just striking it because they feel like you watched the whole video. Now it's just my face and whoever the person is or whatever. Like, people always got... Like, for real?
I don't have to steal nothing from nobody. I mean, whatever. I don't care. You're going to say what you want to say anyway.
Like, we can stop doing reactions and do vlogs. Or we can stop doing reactions and do something else. And if y'all support us at the end of the day, people like our personality, they going to jump on it. Like, it don't have nothing to do with what nobody else doing. I don't have to. First of all, I spend too many hours editing to have time to look at somebody else's shit in the first place. I don't even have time to watch regular TV. Like, I have to stay up till like 4 o'clock in the morning if I want to watch something and catch up on it because I'm too busy editing all day. But that's going to be the end of it. Like, that's the last time I'm going to say that because it's going to always be somebody that got something to say about the fact that we got a Patreon. And it's going to always be somebody, every time we change something, somebody going to say something different. Now, if y'all noticed, we did the When Anime Gets Real video because we can't post anime on the channel, but we showed y'all a snippet of what we used to do. And then the reactions on Patreon. Now, I'm going to see how long it is before somebody else catch on to that and start doing that. Then y'all come back and feed me that information that somebody copying off us since we copying off somebody.
You can copy off anybody, every day, whatever. It don't fucking matter.
Like, everybody was in the comments, like 90% of the people like, oh, I like them thumbnails. Then you got that one person that's like, oh, these thumbnails trash. Okay, why are you here? That's what I don't understand. If I don't support something, I'm not going to be there and waste my energy to comment on it in the first place. But that just shows how miserable with life people are that they feel like they want to sit and do that.
Hey, did Dashy upload today? I'm trying to watch that video.
I don't know. How you gonna ask me like I can call
I'm
and be
like,
like, hey, my boy, you put up a video.
my boy! No, I'm like, check your phone, see if
I don't have no notifications from nobody.
Damn.
I got a notification from JD and he did a vlog, and that's the one I've been waiting on.
What happened?
The one where they move.
Oh shit! It's time to go. That's right, y'all. Watch Run.
But for the most part, we know the people that are here in the chat now. Like 98% of y'all are supporters. A couple of y'all are trolls, and a couple of y'all are like, even though y'all don't watch the CW shows, y'all here because y'all want to talk about other shows. So for the most part, that's why we still here, because we know like 95% of y'all support us. The other miserable fucking 5%, I don't care. Like what you, I just don't care what you have to say, because at the end of the day, you're not supporting. Like, the reason we're here doing videos and I'm spending 6 to 8 hours a day posting 3 and 4 videos a day, when y'all barely get, with the people that get big, they do 1 video a week. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's all they need to do to make sure their livelihood stay intact. But like, we doing 3 and 4 videos a day to make sure everybody get they cup of tea. Like, you got people that like Big Mouth, so we posting Big Mouth. You got some people that just like Gravity Falls, so we posting Gravity Falls. You got some people that don't like animated shit and just want a live reaction, so we giving y'all all of that stuff throughout the week. Plus the people that like watching us play games, to make sure we, you know, everybody interested or whatever. But we don't get no credit for that. Like, it's just, oh, y'all got a Patreon, y'all greedy, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah.
That was the funniest
like,
shit ever.
That shit pissed me off so bad, because I'm like, for me to sit up here and edit like 350 or 400 videos and then lose them just because we were watching anime, like just to get striked, guy, just to get striked and lose the channel, then y'all want us to come back on this channel and repeat the same thing? Like, no.
Like, it was Tasha I did to get y'all that snippet.
Right.
I was
he
like,
didn't want to post nothing that have to do with anime on the channel, period, unless it came from Riff. I was like, well, I know that, you know what I'm saying, posting 30 seconds of something, it won't do nothing to the channel. But of course, you got people that support it, and then you got people that was mad that it was only 30 seconds.
You see what I'm saying? And
that's
like
what
that,
like,
this
get
is
what
my
you
point.
can get.
Like, this is my point behind it.
What's up, Harry?
People want you to post anime, and then people get mad.
It's not no who run the channel. It's our channel. We do everything together. We're married. We're a team. It ain't no Trey or Tasha. It's Trey and Tasha.
Like, people get mad, but like, oh, well,
yes,
y'all best posted
I need
this.
to finish all the games, because like, I don't never finish nothing.
People are mad that we posted that snippet. And like, this is why I say, don't post that shit. Like, because you're ungrateful that you got that.
Right.
People don't appreciate.
I look at it,
people don't appreciate what they got, and that's why I be like, you know what? When we started back on this channel, when this became the channel, I was like, no anime. Period. I didn't even want to do Riff.
Like, I get that, but my thing is, as a person, I'm not gonna punish like 90% of y'all for the other 10% that's gonna hate on it. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, if I post something and you got them little people that's mad because of the format that they get it in, then I'm just not gonna like worry about them, because at the end of the day, y'all the ones that matter. The supporters are what matter. So if y'all supporting and y'all want to see us do something, I'm gonna try to bring it to y'all. Like, this ain't it for us. We ain't gonna always do reactions. We finna start doing vlogs. We gonna do skits, all of that. We gonna show y'all that for the bitch ass haters out there that wanna just be like, oh, all y'all do is sit down and watch a TV all day, then we know how to do other stuff. Like, we started this channel at the beginning of March. Tasha didn't know how to edit, ever. I had to sit down and learn how to do all of this to make this work. Like, we had to sit down and learn how to do this. Like, it wasn't no, oh, I took some editing classes, or I've been doing this for years. I learned to edit in March when that first video ever went up. Like, that's when we learned how to do
that shit. Took like 6 hours.
That shit took a long ass fucking time.
Episode of Dragon Ball Super.
Now I done learned how to do the thumbnails better, thanks to Jazz and the Discord.
Shout out to Jazz.
She helped me out. Like, now somebody got a problem with the way the fucking thumbnails look. Now is me copying out somebody? No, bitch. That's the way I want my fucking thumbnails to look. And that's the last time I'm gonna have to tell y'all to mind y'all damn business and watch them reactions. But anyway, we finna jump back on the CW for the week and wrap this up, because we got some more stuff to do today.
I can't lie, man. Them thumbnails look nice. I like them fucking thumbnails. Them shits look nice.
Thank you. It was all thanks to Jazz. I told her I was gonna make her proud.
Fucking thumbnails look nice.
But
I like them thumbnails.
I'm gonna have to get back old school. Like, who gonna check me, boo? Because that's what y'all be trying to do. Y'all be thinking that y'all can hide behind them keyboards. I'm gonna come for y'all via webcam.
Real out here.
Y'all not gonna have my blood pressure high.
We be going off, y'all. We keep it real, y'all. We don't give a fuck about, man. Don't come for us with that bullshit.
For Fat Mike, I know a lot of people want us to react to other YouTubers, but I don't ever want to feel like I'm coming up off somebody else. Yes. So like if we email them and they say it's okay for us to react to them, then we'll do it. That's why we don't do that though. Like I don't ever want to feel like we coming up off somebody else. Yeah, like if we watch them at home and we know they popular, then we know, of course, that we do a video on something of theirs that we're gonna get viewers or whatever. But we don't want to gain that way. Like we want to gain from
like it'll be
content.
easy, like real shit. It'll be easy for us to watch a compilation of Dashy videos, and like millions of people will come to our channel watching us because we watch Dashy.
Right.
That's
I don't want to. We don't want to grow that way. We want to grow naturally. And then if we ever get big enough to where we can reach out to Dash and be like, hey, well, do you mind if we react to your games or whatever? Or like we might blow up on the gaming channel one day and be big enough to collab with the boy. You know what I'm saying? Like then it's cool, but I just don't ever want to. I always take that into account. Like we a small channel, so somebody react to us, it's not a big deal. But somebody that's over, you know, like a big channel, we don't want to feel like we taking their subscribers or nothing just because we watching their content or whatever.
Exactly.
I just want to watch the anime with y'all when y'all are on Riff, and I feel you, Tasha, about the editing thumbnails on point. Well, thank you, Dana Gaming, for supporting. But again, y'all, all weekend we gonna try to stream, Twitch, you know. We're going to try to get all this in, plus the uploads and stuff like that. So I got a couple more videos coming out to y'all today. Stranger Things is one of them. Gravity Falls. We're going to try to do some Full Metal, some JoJo, and some Eye Shield this weekend.
Yes.
And what else? We're going to try to Twitch. I don't know if we're going to have Odyssey ready for this weekend. We may. It just depends on the situation. But we may try to put up some gameplays of Super Mario Odyssey 2 and some scary stuff since Halloween coming up. Thank you, Fat Mike. I'm sorry that we went on a rant because I didn't mean to do that. I just had to vent because we don't get to always say everything in the videos because we trying to keep it like specifically to the content. But just so y'all know, like we human, we have feelings, we people too. Like just because we behind the camera and y'all behind the keyboard don't mean some of the stuff y'all say don't affect us. Now Trey don't give a fuck about a lot of stuff. Like he don't. But y'all have to realize he the type of person where if people gonna talk shit about it, he'll just not do it. I'm not that kind of person because I don't want to like, that's like punishing your kids. Like if somebody breaks something and then you don't know who broke it, I'm the type of person to try to figure out who did it versus punishing all the children because I know everybody ain't do it. Like I'm trying to be like that, but
no, and you know why I'm like that, y'all? Because this is what happens. I'm gonna tell y'all, especially with this YouTube thing, because you have to have tough skin. You have to have tough skin when you basically in the public eye. Y'all might not see it that way, but you have to have tough skin. I'm putting myself out there. So when I put myself out there and I give you something and you're unappreciative, okay, motherfucker, I'm not going to give you that. I just gave you free content. Almost 48,000 subscribers, right? Married to the Real channel. 48,000 subscribers. Anime. Sometimes 6-7 episodes in a day. 6-7 episodes in a day. And now, because I'm not doing that, oh, I'm fake. No, bitch.
It ain't fake. But
no, bitch. I'm not fake. Leave. I'm real. And I'm going to really not give you this shit because you're unappreciative. Fuck your feelings because you don't care about mine. You don't care that I just lost my channel because I told people, hey, go subscribe to the other channel just in case. You know how many people came over here and subscribed? 17,000.
Well, I'm just saying, y'all, I know as a person, like, I have a business and my business is like, I get my customers from like social media and stuff. So I know everything don't please everybody. So it don't matter to me what I post. If I take my time and edit it, it's going to go up. I don't care what kind of arguments we gotta have. If I fucking sit down and edit some shit, like it's going on the channel because I ain't waste my time for no reason. Really? With these poses?
I'm trying to get these these little clips for the Discord. Get it, man, Veer.
Sir, please. That's Timmy gonna come do that shit later. But I mean at the end of the day, like people, this is what I want people to understand about Patreon though, because like it's not like we making $72,000 on Patreon. Like that ain't the case. The money we making on Patreon don't even begin to graze our bills, but y'all want us to edit and post videos all day. Like the money got to come from somewhere, and it ain't coming from YouTube because they on some bullshit right now with everything that's going on. So like, if it ever comes to a point where like, oh, Tasha and Trey got, you know what I'm saying, 300,000 subscribers, at that point we probably won't need a Patreon, and if we do, then everything could be $1 or some shit like that. But like, don't feel like, you know, like we stay in Houston, and it ain't like we stay in Mississippi or somewhere where cost of living is like nothing versus like too much more than what people making. So, I mean, people just feel entitled. Like, you know, everybody raised different. You got people from all over the world. Like, I get it. I just try to ignore people. But at the end of the day, it's just, we gonna bring y'all what we feel like we can bring y'all safely. Like, I know a lot of people still sour about Tokyo Ghoul, but Tokyo Ghoul wasn't on a platform to where we could bring it on Rift, or we would have finished it that way. Like, it's not available through Rift to post. That's why it went on Patreon. So it's a lot of people say that, Nicholas, like all the time. Like, it's people that be in the comments. Like, just go look under the Patreon video we did and look at them comments. Like, it's always somebody that got something to say. Nicholas said, "Who said you guys are fake? Please tell me so I can check them." But like, seriously, right here. Oh, man. But yeah, don't even stress about it because people gonna feel how they feel. Hit the haters with that Rick countdown. 10. You really gonna make me count? That's what my boy said. You really gonna make me count? And that shit was so funny because that's the same thing that Negan did to them last season on the thing when they had the count before he killed somebody on the premiere.
My dick is bigger than yours,
bruh.
Cause it is.
My man said 7 and started shooting at people like, bruh.
That's some shit I would've did. Fuck that bullshit.
But for the most part, our old reactions, like if y'all still want to watch the old anime, the episodes we still had, which is mostly everything. The only thing I didn't have was like Death Note, which I regret because I love Death Note. But that shit is $1 on Patreon, like $1 to have access to that. Like, it's a lot of videos that's gonna be on there. It's not like you paying $1 to watch one video. Like,
I swear, man.
And $10 for like the full reaction to like hundreds of videos eventually. Like, come on, like people just be tripping. Like, you could pay $300 for cable and not watch 62 channels, and that's okay. But you can't support people who's supposed to be, oh, I want to watch your videos all day for $10. And we get that some of y'all are younger or may not be working and can't afford it or whatever like that. Cool. But like, if you can't, support how you can. That's why we still posting on videos. Now, how would y'all, on YouTube, now how would y'all feel if we would have just took all the videos to Patreon? Then it would have been some shit like, y'all gonna take all the motherfucking reactions to Patreon? Like, we just gotta pay to watch? Mm-hmm. Like, come on, dude. Like, it's like 90% of the stuff is on YouTube.
Thank you for the 5.
Yes, thank you, Dad. I'm sorry. But like, 90% of the stuff is free. Like, the little 10% that's not, like, if you be positive about your life, maybe God will throw some $100 your way, throw some hundreds over there so y'all can take 10% of it, you know what I'm saying, and donate to your boy and your girl. Thank you, John. I'm sorry, y'all. It's Friday and I'm being. I don't need to do that, y'all. We gonna talk a little more about the CW. We gonna get out of here so I can edit stranger things for y'all.
I'm good. Like, I mean,
but for the most part this week, I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. I didn't really watch Supergirl. Like, I go to Trey for Supergirl information stat. Like, if it's something good, then he'll be like, "Come look at this." Like. But
I'm ready for her to fight that
y'all
girl.
know what I did watch this week though? General Hospital. Steve
Burton back.
I know y'all not watching ABC, but that shit was on point this week. I'm watching General Hospital because Jason is back, the real Jason. I'm sorry, y'all probably don't even watch soap operas, so y'all don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. But
what you mean YouTube Red shit? What's that, Fat Mike? What's the YouTube Red shit? What that about?
YouTube Red is like the subscription, but like you watch people. The only way to watch YouTube Red is if you subscribe to it, but they don't have ads. That's how they make up for not having ads. But I thought YouTube Red was like 99 cents or something, or like $3 something. Like I don't know. But like, so wait, is some people just like YouTube Red only to where like you can't watch their videos unless you got YouTube Red?
Damn,
bro. Cause I mean, I don't know. I ain't know that though. I said General Hospital.
And no, it's not old as fuck. Fuck out of here.
It is. I mean, it is old, but it still come on. It's not old at the moment that we watching it, but it's an old ass fucking soap opera. So it's people that have YouTube Red or something, and like you have to pay to watch their videos or something like that.
That's crazy.
It is people that have paid content though as an option, like to where you have to pay to watch their videos.
Yeah.
But like, it ain't that serious. Like,
I'm straight.
but I mean, I know YouTube Red takes like some of the biggest people in YouTube, and then they have series on there. Like, I know that much, but I don't know if we gonna react to Riverdale, y'all. That'll have to be some shit like if we ain't got nothing else to watch.
And I'm always have something to watch. I ain't watching no. I know Luke Perry in it. I heard about Luke Perry. Luke Perry, my man from Beverly Hills 90210 back in the 90s. But I can't do no Riverdale. I don't know, y'all.
See, Ashley, that's all I ask for. Like, I get everybody can't afford to do Patreon, but as long as y'all support us watching other stuff, we gonna always bring y'all like free content on some platform. It's not gonna always be like that. Iris needs a better script. I feel like it'll get better later. Like I said, I think things will change. Like coming up to the crossover and like after, like on the second half, things are gonna be different. I just think. I mean, they just 3 episodes in, but I think it'll get better. I think the crossover like episode 8 or 9, right?
Yeah,
like somewhere up in there.
Episode 8. They do episode 8, and then they do every year Flash has had a Christmas episode. I wonder if they got Mark Hamill to come on to be the trickster, even for just a scene. I mean, that's been tradition for 3 years. I hope they don't break tradition.
Hint towards Red.
What you mean I don't be in the Discord? I see everything y'all type. I'm invisible.
I tell him to ignore your ass, Sailor, because you just I be having to like hit you in your
always
throat
in the Discord.
virtually.
I don't type. I sit there and watch our conversation. Some of the shit y'all say, I just be like, Lord Jesus, mate. Some of the shit y'all say, I just be like, wow. Like, y'all are wild. Like, y'all just...
Ain't nobody got time to sit there and deal with you all day, no way, Sailor, because you just be extra for no reason. You get straight out of school and just be tripping. You go to school tripping. You go to sleep tripping. So, oh yeah, General Hospital, Yeski girls, Jason back. It's a wrap. I'm ready. Today, Friday. Matter of fact, I'm about to get off here so I can watch the next episode. Y'all tripping. Okay, but hint towards the Red Tornado in the latest Legends episode. So what was the hint towards the Red Tornado? The girl with the girl deed. So it would be her? Is that who she is? Since she said the totem was her brother's or something and she took it? Like maybe her brother was there at first or... Oh. Yes, Tasha, I watched General Hospital and yes, I was happy the real Jason was back. I'm here all the way.
She didn't even know he was coming back till I told her.
Yes. But I did know he was coming back, didn't?
No, you didn't.
But it don't matter, though. But I'm watching it now. I'm just saying I'm watching it now. I didn't say I always watch that shit. I just started back watching General Hospital because Jason came back. That's it. After Morgan passed away, I was done. So it's been like a good year since I watched it.
A year?
Because I don't like when they do them long-ass storylines, like... Why it take a year for somebody to figure out who got somebody murdered? Like, for real? I wish I would react to Grey's Anatomy. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I watch the fuck out of TGIT, but I just don't know how ABC do. Like, I've never seen nobody do ABC reaction, so I just didn't want to mess with it. I love ABC, but I ain't playing with them with no reactions.
I ain't playing with Shonda Rhimes.
Right. We ain't got no platform to be big enough to reach out to her and say, can we watch these shows? So...
I love Shonda to death. She got a whole shit. She got some shit coming to Netflix. I mean, I see what we can do. Netflix don't usually trip. I mean, we'll see if Shonda Land is okay with it then. But ABC, I ain't playing with ABC.
So Zari is Black Adam's wife? Oh no.
You know what? I forgot. They did mention Black Adam in season 1 of Flash.
So I dropped.
Well, hold on. Let me think.
Trey say it's better now that it's on the CW. I didn't watch season 1 of Supergirl.
I didn't either. The only episode I watched was season 1, episode 18.
I watched the Flash one, like when he came on there. That was like the only episode. That was season 1, right? When he went
season 1, episode 18.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
I have to go look on Twitter. I have to do better about looking at Twitter messages. I'll scroll through, but I don't know if I
Yeah.
see nothing about Vixen.
It was, yeah. They mentioned Black Adam on season 1, episode 4 of The Flash.
Yes, Jace.
The Conduct
You late to the
Diamond.
party. I said I'm finna post one today. I'm finna edit that as soon as we get through with this.
Yeah.
Y'all already know I'm on my Stranger Things too.
Yeah, the season 1, episode 4 with Captain Cole. Felicity came on the
You feel
episode.
bad for one wet lady, King Alex. React to Orange. What is Orange? Is that like an anime or something? Oh. So Zari is ISIS. What?
You cannot say that.
But if it's somebody's name like that,
You
how can you
cannot
ban
say-
somebody's name?
We gonna have to fucking end the video. Fuck.
Bruh.
Like, you cannot say that.
Well, that's who that is, so I guess that's why they changed her name from the comic to Zari. Like, I'm talking about superhero stuff. Like, that's what I'm talking
it
about.
won't matter. Fuck. Like, I was wondering why I didn't recognize.
And Red Tornado.
Like, I was wondering why I didn't recognize the name. I was like, sorry. Yeah, then that's why they changed the name. I didn't recognize the name at all. That's why I was like,
YH Orange, similar to Erase. Okay. Hi, Ajoya.
All right, y'all, we finna get up out of here.
Did you see an Injustice Hellboy trailer? Is that a new character? Is he supposed to be on Injustice too? Why? They just bring random people just for the fun of it? Hellboy? Like, what the... Is he... He don't have nothing to do with DC, dude? Or, yeah.
Not that I know. Maybe.
Ultimate Spider-Man or Cold... Wait, what? I don't know what Cold Loco is. What they got to do with Spider-Man, though? Yeah, Jace, you got here late, but yeah, we finna wrap it up because I gotta edit some videos.
I'm finna eat. So, look, we gonna get out of here. We got a lot of stuff we gotta do today.
Why y'all be trying to get me to play these fighting games against them, don't knowing I'm gonna lose? They talking about something we gonna have a Trey versus Tasha, but Injustice 2.
Well,
You guys gonna have a Trey and Tasha versus the world on gaming example Injustice 2?
example, Injustice 2. I don't play Injustice 2 no more.
I don't play it at all anyway.
I'm like, honestly, I'm not even gonna buy the next Injustice. And I'm being 100% honest. The reason I'm not gonna buy Injustice,
What Will say? Ain't this Oliver's son name? What's his name? William. Talking about button pushing,
button mashing, motherfuckers. That's all they do. And if they're skilled, they're gonna zone you or spam you. That's it.
DC.
There's no rush down. The best rush down character is Batman.
Yeah, Renee said bitch a lot of times this episode on the CW. That was funny. He kept doing that. Gary for Booster
Do you
Gold.
think HR will be a regular from now on? HR who?
Who is Gary?
Who the fuck is HR?
Bruh, the little nerdy Gary from Legends for Booster Gold.
What?
I guess they saying like he should play Booster Gold. The little nerdy guy Gary from Legends.
Fuck out of here.
With the Time Bureau. Do Booster Gold got powers, right? No? He not a meta or he don't have powers or nothing?
I don't remember what Booster Gold was like. It was Booster Gold.
Well, you think HR will be a regular on the show from now on?
Fuck is HR?
Harrison Wells?
You mean Harry Wells? HR is dead.
I'm sure they probably just didn't want to type all of that out.
I'm sitting there like I'm confused. You gotta give me the right names in this bitch. I'm sitting here confused as fuck. I'm like, what? HR?
Nah, Ashton, they did too much on Big Mouth with that episode, Pillow Talk.
What episode was that?
6, wasn't it, or something like that, ain't it? I don't know, they did too much of that episode, though. Like, that shit was just, like, for real. Oh, I was just starting Injustice because of the video, but asking because I love to play any Xbox One games with y'all. Well, he got Xbox One and he play that stuff, so you'll have to get up with him to play that sometimes. I don't do no fighting stuff. I get my ass beat in Street Fighter against him, and that's about it. I'll take a Street Fighter loss because I like Chun-Li, but I don't have no characters I like that on Injustice.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up Chun-Li next.
Yeah, do that.
That's gonna be fun.
Beat me with the character I like.
I'm not gonna be playing you with him. I'll train you up though. Alright, y'all, we gonna get out of here. Look, y'all stay up, y'all stay real. Hold up, I can't even go there.
He said I don't like that Cecile is pregnant. And Joe is finally at peace with all his kids and he's too old to do it again.
Man, that chick finna die.
But yeah, I think Harry gonna be on there now probably.
Yeah.
This was their way to make him come on by saying Jesse like don't want to have nothing to do with him this season. So yeah,
That
I
shit
definitely
was stupid.
feel like
that shit was stupid. Like, I didn't even touch on that shit. Like, that shit was stupid. How the fuck you go? Hold up, you my daughter. How the fuck you go kick me out my? This is my building.
I was like, he made it seem like she kicked him off the whole earth though. Like you ain't have nowhere to go. You had to go to like.
And see, that kind of shit didn't make any sense. I was like, hold up. How
they would just roll something in real quick to find a reason to get him there.
I was like, but that's lazy ass right.
And that breakup cube, bruh, for real, like that.
I'd have been like
breakup cube, and then you get a song selection, and they pop out tissues and stuff. Like who invented that? I feel like that's some shit he probably did.
I was like, man, get the fuck out of here. You're not gonna tell me you need to leave. I need to leave. Motherfucker, I gave birth. Man, look, I'm your daddy. You can get the hell out. This is my multi-billion-dollar company. You ain't running shit. I don't give a fuck what kind of powers you got. Get you a quick ass whooping. Pun intended. Fuck out of here. Talking about me and my team. This is my team facility. This bitch say Star Labs. This shit don't say
Dinah.
Quick Laboratories or nothing.
You mean Dinah want her some diggle? No, Dinah better leave her alone for Lila come up in there shooting at folks.
Alright. Y'all, we gotta go. Y'all gonna be talking. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay real. It's your man Trey.
And it's your girl Tasha.
I appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate all the donations.
Yes. Y'all check your notifications later. Again, y'all gonna get some Stranger Things, some Gravity Falls, and we gonna do some live streams later.
Alright. Your man Trey.
And it's your girl Tasha.
Man,